a little bit past 7 p.m. on a Wednesday evening, and here I am, sipping my wine and pondering the possibility of inheriting my father's alcoholism. As I take another sip, I can't help but wonder why I can't stand the sight of mayonnaise after that dreadful salad fiasco from 2 decades ago. Yet, I crave another drink despite suffering through countless hangovers. And don't even get me started on the time I danced my way through a sprained ankle for 5 hours straight, oblivious to my own agony. I mean, how is that even possible? It's a mystery to me, and that's why I'm turning to science for answers.
Alcohol, the double-edged sword of joy and chaos, has a long and intriguing history that dates back thousands of years. The first recorded alcoholic drink was mead, a fermented beverage made from honey and water, consumed in China approximately 9,000 years ago. Since then, humans have discovered a plethora of ways to turn various ingredients into alcoholic beverages, ranging from beer to wine. But what's even more interesting is that alcohol's appeal isn't just limited to humans. It turns out that primates may have a natural attraction to the scent and taste of alcohol, thanks to the Drunken Monkey Hypothesis, proposed by Robert Dudley, a professor of integrative biology at the University of California, Berkeley. The Drunken Monkey Hypothesis suggests that primates, including humans, evolved to seek out fermented fruits. Fermented fruits are rich in calories, and the alcohol produced by the fermentation process is a volatile substance that evaporates easily and excretes an intoxicating scent that primates can detect. Dudley's hypothesis argues that the natural attraction to alcohol is an evolutionary adaptation that helped our primate ancestors find ripe fruits and calorie-rich foods during times when food was scarce. It may have also increased their appetite, leading them to consume even more calories, providing a survival advantage. While the theory has been met with skepticism, studies on non-human primates have shown evidence supporting the hypothesis. For instance, some primates exhibit behaviors similar to those seen in humans who are under the influence of alcohol when they consume fermented fruits, such as increased socialization, vocalization, and sexual behavior. Some primates even prefer alcoholic beverages over non-alcoholic ones, such as African monkeys called vervets that prefer fermented sap from palm trees containing up to 6% alcohol. Remember that time when you had a few too many drinks and suddenly became the life of the party? The alcohol becomes our wingman, helping us make questionable decisions like kissing a stranger or becoming instant besties with someone we just met. It's like a secret sauce that takes any party to the next level. We feel like the center of the universe, the Beyoncé of the room, dancing on tables and cracking jokes like a stand-up comedian. Alcohol has a unique effect on our brain and body that makes it a social lubricant. When we consume alcohol, it enters our bloodstream and travels to our brain, where it affects the neurotransmitters that regulate our mood and behavior. One of the most significant neurotransmitters affected by alcohol is GABA, gamma-aminobutyric acid, which is responsible for reducing anxiety and promoting relaxation. As a result, when we drink alcohol, we feel more relaxed and less anxious, making it easier to socialize with others. We also tend to feel more confident and less inhibited, which can lead to increased sociability and communication. A study published in the Journal of Consumer Psychology found that people who consume alcohol in a social setting are perceived as more charismatic, attractive, and confident by their peers, even if the amount of alcohol consumed is not enough to significantly impair their cognitive or motor skills. Additionally, alcohol can enhance our senses and make us more attuned to our surroundings, making us more likely to feel the moment and enjoy ourselves. Alcohol can enhance our attention and focus, which can make us more aware of our surroundings and the sensory experiences we are having. For example, you may notice the texture of your food more, feel more engrossed in a conversation with someone, or feel more attuned to the music playing in the background. This can contribute to the sense of enjoyment and pleasure that many people experience when drinking alcohol in social settings. When alcohol enters your brain, it also affects the function of the cerebellum, which is responsible for coordinating eye movements and maintaining visual focus. It can also slow down the processing of visual information, leading to a delay in reaction time and impaired judgment when driving or operating machinery. But alcohol's impact on focus doesn't end there. Starting to drink in a bad spirits can be problematic because the first emotion you experience while drinking can become fixed in your memory. So now you know that the sayings, "don't drink your troubles away" and "don't drown your sorrows in alcohol" hold a lot of truth. And even though ethanol can initially improve mood at first, this feeling is short-lived and might be very soon replaced by a negative mood. The thing is that ethanol, the active ingredient in alcoholic beverages, can initially improve mood by increasing the release of neurotransmitters such as dopamine and serotonin in the brain. This release can create a temporary feeling of pleasure or reward. However, as the effects of alcohol wear off, the brain experiences a rebound effect where there is a decrease in the release of these neurotransmitters. This can lead to a negative mood, such as depression or anxiety, as well as physical symptoms such as fatigue and irritability. Alcohol also has a unique ability to dampen the sensation of pain. This is because it can interfere with the transmission of pain signals in the brain and spinal cord, as well as activate the release of natural painkillers called endorphins. Endorphins are chemicals produced by the body that can create a sense of pleasure and euphoria, as well as block pain signals from reaching the brain. Throughout history, alcohol has been used in remarkable ways to ease pain. It was a beloved companion to injured soldiers during the Civil War. The ancient Egyptians had a long list of medicinal remedies that included alcohol, and even traditional Chinese medicine used rice wine as a powerful anesthetic. As the night wears on and the drinks keep flowing, it's easy to forget about the impending consequences of a wild night of alcohol consumption. But like Cinderella, when the clock strikes sober, the magical world of alcohol fades away, leaving behind a throbbing headache, a queasy stomach, and a sense of dread for the morning ahead. The once euphoric effects of alcohol start to wear off, revealing the harsh reality of a hangover. The worn-off nerves start to hit, and the slightest movement can feel like a hammer to the head. It's a reminder that every action has a consequence, and that the joys of the moment can quickly turn into the pains of the morning.